Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to another round of online class from Anur Islamic College. So the class we are having this morning is Basic Technology for JSS 3. And the topic of our class this morning is wood metalwork machines. So metalwork machines are those machines that are used in the metal workshop to carry out different works in the metal workshop. So these machines, they are what? They are machine tools that uses electricity for their operation. So we shall be talking about power axle, central lathes, drill press, grinding machine, planers and shapers, milling machine. We will also discuss care and maintenance of the metalwork machine. So machine tools are those machines that use electricity for their operations. They can be used to produce other tools or their parts. These machines are able to cut metals and they are also able to perform other operations like manipulations of their parts. So this machine include the power axle, the central lathe, drill press, the grinding machine, shaper and planer, and the milling machine. The power axle is one of the important machine in the metal workshop in the sense that it is used for cutting metal. So this is an electrically operated saw that can cut various sizes and shapes of metal. So just like the circular saw for in the wood workshop, it's also more or less the same thing. So the saw is attached to a platform. So this platform that the work is head and then the cutting is done. The workpiece must be firmly held to this platform while the frame of the saw is lowered to cut the metal. So in doing this, one needs to be very conscious to work with the machine to work with the machine so as to avoid any accident. The next one is the central lathe. The central lathe is the most important metalwork machine. So and the most versatile of all the lathe machines. It's a turning tool that can be used to perform tasks such as drilling and boring holes, cutting screw threads, producing round, flat or cylindrical surfaces to a fine degree of accuracy. It's one of the most important and expensive metalwork machine. So it is used to carry out on different types of metal, be it cylindrical, circular or square or any shape. The workpiece must be properly held either in a choke or between the center as it's being cut. We have different functional parts on a lathe machine. These parts include the lathe bed. So this is the basic structure of the machine, which provide the basis on which the headstock, the tailstock, carriage and tools are mounted. So we have the headstock. The headstock is the device in the lathe machine which is used to produce the turning effect of the workpiece. It houses the chokes and the faceplate as well as the gears. This headstock, it works together with the tailstocks. The headstock is fixed while the tailstock is movable. So the work to be done is head in between the headstock and the tailstock. Then the adjustable tailstock will be what can be adjusted to accommodate different lengths of work to be done. So the tailstock is a movable structure located at the right side of the bed. It is used to support the workpiece being turned between the centers. Then we have the carriage. This carriage is a structure that carries the functional part of the lathe, such as the saddle, the cross slide, top slide, the apron, and the compound rest. So each of these parts perform different functions. The work holding devices on the central lathe, they are majorly three. So they are the devices that are used for holding work that has been done on this central lathe. These are the chokes. This choke is like a jaw that is used for holding the work. We have three jaw chokes and we have four jaw chokes. Three jaw chokes is used for holding triangular works, while the four jaws is used for holding rectangular or square face jobs. Then we have face plate. This plate is also used for holding work. Then we have the cage plate. So those are the work holding devices on the central lathe. Then we have another machine, is the drill press. The drill machine comes in different form, and the drill machine is used for creating hole of different diameters and sizes in metal. So we have different types of machine. We have pillar drilling machine, those ones that are attached to the pillar. We have the bench drilling machine, those ones that are attached to the bench, and we have the portable ones that can be held with the hand. So those are the different types of drilling machine we have. So this drilling machine, we have the material that is attached to their tubes also, which is used in doing the re-drilling, and this is what we call the drill bits. We have different type of drill bits, so, and they are of different sizes. The next machine is the grinding machine. So the grinding machine is a machine that is used to make the surface of the metal smooth. It's just like a planer. It's used for smoothing the surface of the machine. There are various forms of grinding machine, which include the bend grinder, pedestal grinder, and the surface grinder. What they do is that they wear away the surface of the metal in order to bring it to a desired shape. They also use to remove chaps and contours in metal so as to make the surface smooth. So they are also used to sharpen tools like cutlass, knives, and other material that needed to be sharpened. So we have cleaner and shapers, just like we have in the wood workshop tools do. These are used to produce flat surfaces, which may be vertical or horizontal. This machine can also be used to make grooves, to produce machine grooves. That is, these are holes on which other part of metal are attached. So they are used to produce slots, like the one we use for our door, the slot and slide and slots that are usually put at the back of the door to prevent people from gaining entrance from outside. So we also have the keyways, that is where we put in our key when we want to open or close the door. So the planer and shapers are the machine that are used in making all these on metals. Another metalwork machine is milling machine. So the milling machine is the second to lathe machine in matter of importance in the metal workshop. So the machine comes next in importance to the lathe machine. So we have different forms of milling machine too. We have the universal milling machine, we have the horizontal milling machine, and we have the vertical milling machine. The major work of milling machine is to cut metals with a set of tools. They are used to cut grooves, that is something like holes in which other metals can be fixed into. Just like we talk about shapers and planers. They are also used for cutting slots too. So the slots that usually used for door security, and we also have keyways too, where we put in our keys or key when we want to open or close the door. Then from there we move to care and maintenance of metalwork machine. The following are the care and maintenance procedures that must be adhered to when using the metalwork machine. 1. The working manual must be read and understood before using the machine. Lubricating oil must be properly checked. Take good care of the accessory and parts of the machine in a designated place. Always use protective shoes, helmets, hand gloves, safety goggles while working on metal machine. Do not change or adjust any part of the machine when it is on. Do not allow anybody to lean on any of the metalwork machine. Periodic and preventive maintenance must be carried out at the appropriate time. Protect the surface of the machine from moisture and water that can lead to corrosion. Use plier or brush to remove the chips and swabs from the machine. Never use your hands. The machine and the floor should be kept clean always. So those are the in and outs of the metalwork machine. So we'll be waiting for any response at the end of the class. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.